Yo guys, what is going on? It's Luca here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys top 10 classes on the game. At the moment, I do strongly advise you guys to give these weapons a go, or just give these classes a go. Like, they are so good. You don't even have to copy the classes if you guys don't want to. You can of course just go ahead and try these weapons out, because this is also like the top 10 best weapons at the moment as well. So yeah, these weapons are really good, and if you put these class setups with these weapons, then it's going to be even better. So without further ado, let's get into it. By the way, if you are new, if you could subscribe to the channel, that'd be amazing. I'm getting close to 20,000 subscribers, so every single sub is much appreciated. Anyway, first class is the M4A1, monolithic suppressor, M16 barrel, extended mag, stipple grip tape, and then the Ranger foregrip for better recoil control. So overall, these attachments just basically make this weapon have a lot nicer accuracy, a lot better range, a little bit better of control, etc., and faster mobility as well. So I do recommend you guys giving this weapon a go. Obviously, everyone knows the M4A1 by now. Literally, it's probably the most popular weapon in the game, so I obviously had to include it, but this is the class that I've been running lately. So if you guys do want to go ahead and copy that class, then you can go ahead and do it. So as you guys can see in the bottom left, the accuracy and the range, etc., on this weapon is super high. Next up is going to be the best MP5 class, so subsonic integral suppressor for the barrel. This increases the ADS speed, and it also makes this weapon a lot more stealthier, making it be more suppressed, make the weapon have no visible traces so people can't see your bullet stream, and also there are no enemy skulls. So basically, whenever you kill someone, the enemies aren't going to be able to see where they have died. So if you guys know, whenever one of your teammates die, you actually see a skull on the map and you can see where they have just died. But if you have this attachment on, that is going to be hidden, so this is going to allow you to be a lot more stealthy and people aren't going to know where you're coming from. Next attachment is going to be the sleight of hand perk, and this is just going to help you reload a lot quicker. With this weapon, I do like to push and be as fast as possible, so that is why I like to have sleight of hand on. Stipple grip tape for faster ADS speed, it's really good. Extended mags, and then a range foregrip there for better accuracy. So yeah, this weapon altogether is just super quick. You're going to be stealthy, you're going to be like fast. Like, this weapon is just so nice to use. It's got a fast fire rate, fast mobility, really good control. So overall, you're going to be super fast with this weapon and you'll be getting a lot of kills. Next up is the Growl 5.56 class. Now this is probably my favourite class in the game at the moment. I've been absolutely loving this class. I've been using it a lot, and it is actually really fun to use. So first up is the monolithic suppressor for better damage range. Monolithic suppressor is probably one of my favourite attachments in this game, by the way. I use it on basically every single weapon just because it increases the damage range, and it's just really good to use. It also makes the weapon just a little bit more suppressed, which is actually really helpful, because when you do shoot, it's not going to be extremely loud, so people aren't exactly going to know where you're coming from unless they do look at the minimap. Next up for the barrel, I like to use this second barrel you unlock. This increases the damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control, therefore just giving this weapon a lot better accuracy and range. Next up, the FFS Blackjack stock. This increases the aiming stability. This is going to make the control better, and also the accuracy and range a little bit better as well. Next up is the first barrel you unlock, rear grip you unlock. This increases the ADS speed, which increases the mobility. And then extended mags, of course. Extended mags is really good. You get 60 bullets in this weapon with extended mags, so it is really helpful. If you guys are still watching, by the way, I need to quickly put this in somewhere in the video. At the end of the video, I will be doing a CoD point giveaway announcing it, so make sure to go ahead, and if you guys want to, you can skip to the end of the video and listen to it. But if you guys want to, then I recommend watching the whole entire video, because I will be doing a CoD point giveaway at the end. Anyway, next up is the Kilo 141 class. Monolithic suppressor, of course. This is my favourite attachment. As you guys know, I use it on every weapon. Singuard arms, 19.8 Prowler barrel. This increases the range by a lot, the control by a lot, and also the accuracy by a lot. So this attachment is really nice. Ranger foregrip increases the recoil control, extended mags, and once again the stipple grip tape. So you probably notice a little bit of a trend in my classes. I do like to use the stipple grip tape quite often, just because it increases the ADS speed, which is really important on this game. And I also like using the monolithic suppressor a lot, because that also makes you have better range, and better range is always nice. If you look in the bottom left on this weapon, the range has shot up by quite a lot. So this weapon with these attachments on, it's just overall going to be a super, it's going to be really quick as well. This is probably like my go-to rushy kind of assault rifle class. Next up is going to be the Scar class. Now this class is actually really underrated, and this weapon is actually so powerful. You can actually kill people in about 2 or 3 bullets with this weapon pretty much every single time if you do hit like their upper body. So as you guys see, monolithic suppressor, operated foregrip, the second barrel once again, 20 round mags, and then stipple grip tape for aiming down the sight quicker. So overall, if you guys look at the stats, the accuracy is really high, the range is really high, and the damage is also probably one of the highest damages that any assault rifle has. I'm pretty sure the Odin and the AK might be a little bit higher, but still this weapon does have a lot of damage on it, so you guys are going to easily be able to absolutely melt people at any range with this class. Next up is going to be the P90 class, monolithic suppressor, stipple grip tape, all of that good stuff again. Now on this weapon you can actually put an extended mags on it, but it's not actually needed because you already get about 60 bullets in the magazine anyway. But yeah, this class is actually so nice. I love using this weapon on shoot house, so whenever you guys do get shoot house, this is an extremely good class to use, so I do strongly recommend you guys giving that a go. Next up is the AUG class. Now this AUG class is basically going to be like an SMG turned into an assault rifle. So first up, these ammunitions here, as you guys can see, they make the range really high, and they also make the damage really high as well. So this is honestly feels like an assault rifle when you use it. It shouldn't really be an SMG with these attachments on. It is absolutely crazy. So you're going to be having the mobility of a SMG, whether it be nice and fast, it's going to have a fast reload, etc. But you're also going to be getting the range and the damage of an assault rifle. This weapon has quite a steady fire rate as well, so it's got a nice fire rate, really nice accuracy, really nice iron sights as well. So this weapon altogether is just such a nice weapon to use. So I do strongly advise you guys sticking those attachments on. The main attachment I recommend you guys using is the ammunition. Next up is the Ram 7. Now I've only really just started using this weapon, and this weapon is honestly like really nice. I really enjoy using this weapon. So range foregrip, stipple grip tape, 50 round mags, monolithic suppressor, and the XRK Ranger barrel. As you guys can see from the stats, basically all of them are pretty high. The fire rate's nice, the control's nice, range, damage, and accuracy is also nice. The only one that's a little bit low is the mobility. So next up is the MP7 class. On this one I like to use the monolithic suppressor, stipple grip tape, extended mags, range foregrip, and then a barrel that increases the range, etc. So my class setups do usually have kind of the similar attachments on most of them, because these are just the best attachments to use basically on every single weapon. So yeah, as you guys can see, once again, this weapon has some really nice accuracy on it. The MP7 is literally such an accurate aimbot like weapon. Lastly is going to be the Striker 45 class, and this weapon is honestly literally like an aimbot. I recommend you guys sticking all these attachments on, and you guys should have probably one of the most accurate SMGs in the game. As you guys can see in the bottom left, the accuracy on this weapon is super high, and also it's got some really nice range on it. Anyway, that's been it for the class setups, and as I promised, I'm going to be talking about a CoD point giveaway. So if you guys don't know, I actually have a TikTok account, and that TikTok account has literally just hit 10,000 followers. So as a thank you of hitting 10,000 followers on TikTok, I thought I'd go ahead and do a little giveaway. So I'm going to be giving away 1,000 Call of Duty points in this giveaway. Now the rules are, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, follow me on TikTok, and then go to my giveaway video on TikTok, and then just comment done, or comment I came here from YouTube, etc. And then I will pick a winner in a few days from random. So yeah, make sure to go ahead and enter it if you guys are looking to get these COD points. You guys can buy a bunch of stuff from the battle store, or the store. You can actually buy the battle pass as well. The new battle pass is released in about 12 days, so once the new battle pass comes out, you can actually go ahead and buy it. So yeah, I do strongly recommend you guys entering it, because why not? You're going to get a free battle pass, so I do recommend you guys giving it a go. So once again, all you got to do to enter is subscribe to my channel, leave a like on today's video, is a bonus entry. That'd be amazing if you could do that. And then go ahead onto my TikTok and follow me on there, and then leave a comment on the TikTok where it says that there is a giveaway. Leave a comment on there saying done, or whatever you guys want to. Anyway, that has been it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.